Hey guys. Okay, let's see. We're back to using the cell phone, but let's see if this will be better up like this. I doubt it, but we'll try. I tried to even rotate it, but it won't let me rotate for some reason. Hold on, let me try this. Oh, it keeps telling me the orientation's locked, but it's not telling me where to unlock it. Let me see if I can do it here. Yay, yeah, it's my cell phone. Hey, Selena. Hey, Julie. Hey, Selena, this is the angel I'm going to send you. See the halo and the hair is a hot mess? She does have a little piece broken here, but I don't think it takes away from it too much. Can y'all see that? No problem. I figured you, if anybody could fix it and do something with it, you could. So, there we go. Selena, you were talking about Christmas cards in your video earlier today. What I was going to do is tell people I love doing Christmas cards every year. And last year I sent out about 30 of them. I wanted everybody to email me their address, and if you put share, I'll share it with others. But if you don't put anything, I will not share it with anybody because some people are kind of particular about that. I don't particularly want my address shared with anybody unless I'm the one that gives it to them. But you know, hi Anna. What was the other thing? Oh, and that my video haul video the other day from those jewelry jars. This locket is a perfume locket. So I went ahead and I cleaned it out the best I could. It still has a smell from it, but I'm going to put it up and I'm going to fix it. I'm going to glue the front back to the part where it's broken. And then I'm just going to put it up to put in a shadow box later. What else was there I was going to show y'all? Oh, these are dress clips. And they come with a pendant. And they won't be up for auction anytime soon. I've got to get it. I did finally find a mark on the bail there, but it's really super tiny and I can't make it out. And I need to get them tested to see if they're 925 or any kind of gold. But they're really super old. I haven't been able to find them online, but I've had people tell me they were really old just from the way they're made. So, got that out of the way. We get a few more people in here and we'll start. And I got that for y'all, and I'm just gonna reach in and draw one. I don't even have them in any kind of order. We got some necklaces, some brooches, and some earrings, and some things I made. And I don't think there's any 925 or anything. I do have some name brand stuff, so we'll see how it goes. Hey, Jaded. I'm back on my cell phone again. I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to take these off. You'd think I had my hair streaked the way it looks, but I don't. I guess it's just the sun streaking it out. Thank you, Selena. Y'all see me with makeup on, and I don't usually waste the makeup. It's too expensive to put on every day when you don't do nothing but sit at a desk making jewelry. Or drive around town paying bills, because I don't care what those people think about how I look. Yeah, when you don't have an income enough to... Now, I did pretty good in my auctions so far, but last week I spent way too much money because I bought 4 jewelry jars. It cost me a total of about $26. And then I ordered some stuff in some of Carol's pop-ups. Then I was at Jewelry Nurse and Vicky's auction. And then I bid on something on eBay, and I bid on the wrong bundle, and nobody ended up outbidding me, so I got stuck with the one that I accidentally bid on. But that's okay. I learned a lesson. I tried to figure out how I could withdraw my bid, but I couldn't figure it out. It's okay, Selena, that's where the earrings are coming from. I need to put me some troll whackers on here, don't I? I don't even know who all's on here. Hey, E, how you doing? Laugh, Selena. Go ahead, type something, see what happens. Yeah, but you're only supposed to be keeping score on the trolls whacked on your channel, right? Don't accidentally hit anybody else, though. Is Frugal Gal back in here? Hi, Patsy. Patricia was my mother's name. And my dad called her Patsy till the day she died. Well, several people did, but my dad always did. Unless he was mad at her, then he called her Patricia. Hey, Frugal Gal, I want to give you a wrench so you can whack some of the trolls. Hi, Sonia. No, there's not going to be any sterling pieces tonight, at least not that I know that they're sterling. Oh, nobody bid on this one, Susan. It was just it was a bundle of single earrings, which I don't mind. No, it's a bundle of bracelets, which I don't mind, but I wanted the bundle of single earrings. I'm doing fine, E. How are you doing? You're welcome. Y'all don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And I'm getting close to 100 subscribers, and I'm going to make something, my own creation, to give away when I get to 100. So y'all just be watching for that, because I'm like 15 away. Anyway, what I was saying about the Christmas cards is I'm going to have everybody just email me if you want to do Christmas cards with me, and put share next to your address or under your address, so that thank you, Patsy, so that because if you don't tell me I can share, I'm not going to share it. I don't want you to get mad that I don't share it. So, but I don't want you to get mad if I share it and you didn't want me to. Uh, has anybody heard from Mike? I wonder how he's feeling. How are you feeling, Frugal Gal? What do y'all want to do first? I know what Frugal Gal wants to do. Well, oh, that bad, Frugal Gal? Yeah, if I miss something, y'all holler at me again. Okay, let's put the first item up here. In honor of Frugal Gal. I'm not sure what color she likes, but I know she likes brooches. You ready for a brooch, Frugal? Okay, here we go. The first item is a gold tone. You know what? We're going to put that one aside because I think I'm going to have to fix it. All right, the first item up is a gold tone leaf brooch. It has a C clasp on the back, so I guess that means it's old. I think it still needs some cleaning up. I've cleaned and cleaned and cleaned, but somebody with some better knowledge might be able to do it. It's not the gold coming off of it. There's just something on it that I haven't been able to get off. I want $3 for it. Anybody start out at $3? Well, everybody get quiet. Is that better? See, it's got some corrosion stuff on it, but it does have the C clasp there. A bunch of that came off in some vinegar, but I just didn't have time, and I had to cook dinner and at the time, and I just didn't have time to leave it sitting there in the way. I know there's something better than what I've got out there to clean with. Okay, nobody did that one. The next one is a silver tone brooch by Jerry, Gerry. It is marked. No stones on it to be missing. I want to start that at $4. I didn't look up. I looked it up and I looked the brooch up. I don't know if it's US or not though. It just says Jerry's on it, and I guess it is US because it has a no, Gerrys. And it's got a copyright mark on it. You know, the C with the circle around it. Anybody want to go at 4? There's no metal wear. It looks basically brand new. Okay. This is one. I may have had, I don't think I did. No, this is one I just got. This is not a name brand. Or it doesn't have a tag. Let's just say that. I'll give y'all some dimensions here. The shortest strand is 16 inches. The longest strand is 21. It's gold tone. It's got cat's eyes and then tiny crystals. Let me see if I can find one. Like right there. These little bitty stations right there. It's a tiny green crystal in there. And then these here are plastic. And I want $5 for that. I need some money, y'all. The flea market where I get my jewelry jars is having a 50% off sale this week. This Sunday. And I got to make room for all that stuff I won from Anita today. I've already lost 2 people in the last few minutes. All right, anybody for $4? I just showed one. Did you see that silver one I just showed? Sonia? Sonia, did you just see the silver one I showed? You didn't like that one? I do. I didn't have it up last week, but I had it up week before last, and I was not going to put out any of the stuff I had already had out. Hold on just a minute. I gotta figure out what I did with it. Oh. Ugh. Could be in this one. Well, maybe I was going to put it in today. Sonya, does she like pink? Has pink crystals with faux pearl. It's not an old brooch. It doesn't have a name. It's not tagged by anybody. Okay, that would be painful on both parts, Selena. Thank you, Sherry. All right, let's go ahead and open this up for bids. I'll take $4 for this. I'm in pain 24/7 anymore, Selena. If I all of a sudden stand up, it's because I'm hurting. Sonya at 4. Anybody at 450? Thank you, Selena. And my allergies been driving me crazy. I coughed almost all night last night from drainage, and then now my stomach muscles are all sore. Yes, ma'am. This was, I'm not sure, but I think this was my grandmother's. My mother had it. So I'm assuming it was either my grandmother's or my mother's mother, which I always call grandma. Here, I'll show you the back. It looks like silver that's been antiqued a little bit. Anybody at $4.50? Sonia's got it at $4. Sonia at $4. Oh, I'm used to it, Selena. I've been hurting all day, every day for... Sonia, you have a 4. Are you going to outbid yourself? Did somebody bid $4.50 and I missed it? All right, Sonia at $5. I'm so used to hurting. It takes me about 2 hours to get up, moving to where I don't want to cry every morning. It's the reason why I sit up so late, because I don't want to have to get up later. Sonia at $5. Sonia at $5 going once. Going twice. Sold Sonia for $5. Sonia, you need to email me at cccollection@yahoo.com. No S. Just CECE collection@yahoo.com. I'll have it in the info underneath this post when I post it, when I upload it. Put this back over here. Put that there. Okay, I have another brooch here. I can't remember who bought the heart necklace last week, but here is a pendant very similar, gold tone, that waffle print with the chain tassel to it. No tag. Well, the chains are magnetic. The jump ring's magnetic, but this up here is not. I'm gonna start that at $4. Any takers? Okay. Nobody was interested in this green cat's eye. Julie, are you ready to see one of my creations? Since you bought some last week. Okay, this is a necklace and earring set. The washer on it looks like something's oozing out of it, the way they made it. So that kind of gave me my inspiration. For the design. Those are silver coated pearl beads. They're not real pearls, faux pearls. And the black cubes are lava rock cut into cubes. And I just put a toggle clasp on it to give it some texture like the rest of it, since it was so textured itself. It is approximately 26 inches long. I want to start that at $8. Thank you, Mary. Oh, yes, there are. All right, I'm just going to hold one up because it's hard to hold two up with one hand. It's just the lava rock with the pearl bead hanging underneath on wire hooks. $8. Anybody? Whoops. Julie at 8. Julie's gonna put my name out there. She already got some of my pieces. Okay, my dog's making weird noises. It's a good gift, yes. She doesn't live in an area that has volcanoes, does she? Yeah, I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to do that. Not yet, Susan. I'm trying to think how much I might be able to get somebody to do me some little 5 more full boxes of what? Oh yeah, I've already informed my son that I might be getting a package every day for the next week. I got one today. It wasn't any of the ones I was really wanting. But it'll work. He had something in it. Julie at 8. Anybody at 8.50? One of a kind. I tell you what, I've got a friend that sends me She sent me everything here except for the ear wires. She sent me the head pins that I made them out of, the loops out of. She sent me the pendant. She sent me all the different beads. Thank you, Susan. I appreciate that. You have my email address, right? Or you can get it from this video if you don't. Susan at 8. Going once. Going twice. Sold to Susan for, to Julie. Sorry, to Julie for $8. Yeah, I got you, Julie. Oops. Okay, I got a question for y'all. I got another little brooch. It's of a rabbit. Kind of strange looking rabbit. Kind of evil looking. And I know it's a character from a cartoon or something, one of the shows that's been out. But I don't know which one. My son said something about maybe one of the rabbits in Peter Cottontail, but I have no clue. So what do y'all think? I know, Mary. I just haven't had the money to have anybody make me a tag. A bunch of tags. Anybody know what that rabbit's from? It's not got a mark, so it's not like Disney or something. Yeah, I'm thinking it's a cartoon, but I can't. He's got red eyes and he's kind of really mean looking. To me, he may not be mean looking to y'all, but he is me. Hi, Kathleen. How you doing? I'll take $2 for this. Anybody go at $2? Julie at 2. Anybody at $2.50? Yeah, that's what my son was saying. He said there was an evil one in the show Peter Cottontail. Julie at $2. Anybody else? Julie going once. Julie going twice. Sold to Julie for $2. Julie, how was your packaging when you got it last time? The last stuff you bought from me. Okay. Just trying to make sure everybody's getting stuff and it's in good condition. Okay. Y'all remember these from last week? What about Jerry's? Julie, what'd you say about Jerry's? Absolutely. It's done. Okay, does everybody remember this from last week? Or do you remember this from last week? It's by Ruby Road. Well, I had not had a chance to look it up last week. And I looked it up today, and this is listed on eBay by somebody. It's got a brand new, it's got the tag on it still, so it was brand new, but they got it listed on, was it eBay or, it was on eBay for $10. And I've got 2 of these. Is anybody interested in bidding on them tonight? On one of them? One of them doesn't have a tag at all. This is the one that does. Lord help. Aaron, did your cat get out? No. My son has a cat that he keeps in his room, and every now and then it escapes. Now, he has to keep it out of his room. I'm fine, Mary. He, one of the dogs chases the cat, okay? When he first brought it in, she snapped at it a couple of times, and the cat don't like the dog, and the dog chases it every time it gets out of the room. So there for a second, I thought the cat had got out. Okay, the reason why I was showing y'all those is because they're by Ruby Road, and I happened to come up with another piece. First off, I thought this was plastic, and it's not. It's mother of pearl that's been dyed yellow. So, and I was trying to sell those for like $3 last week, I think. This is another Ruby Road. It has the metal, hammered metal in the back with the shell. Might be it looks like mother of pearl. That's painted with the animal print. It has some plastic beads, metal beads, and then some shell up here. It is 20 inches without the pendant, and the pendant's 1.5 inches. Let's start that at $4. Yeah, it's real pretty colors. It's really kind of a sea blue, sea green, somehow there. Ruby Road is just a jewelry thing. It's not, I don't know. I had to look it up myself, and I just looked up jewelry by them. They got some pretty neat looking stuff. I didn't even look to see how old they are. And they spell it, it's Ruby, and then it's Road. Everything I've seen has had RD period, not spelled out. In fact, when I looked it up, Road spelled out, all kinds of stuff come up. They also have clothing line. Yep. This is for $4. Anybody at $4? How about $5 for the two of them? Hey, Carmen. $5 for the two of them. Carmen at $5. Carmen at $5. Two necklaces. By Ruby, both of them by Ruby Road. Mother of pearl on both of them. Sure. Go ahead. What is it? Go ahead, Carmen. I can write your email down. Carmen at $5. Anybody at $6? Two necklaces by Ruby Road. Carmen, were you going to put your email in for me to write down? It didn't come up, Carmen. Are you putting it in this chat, or did you email me? Carmen at $5. I don't see it. Does anybody else see Carmen's email in there? Okay, I thought I was going crazy. Thank you, Selena. I did, Son. Oh. I see where she's got it. CC Collections, can you copy my email now? But I don't see her email anywhere. $5 to Carmen going once. $5 to Carmen going twice. Sold to Carmen for $5. Carmen, I'm still not seeing your email. Can you just email me so that I have it? It's at cccollection@yahoo.com. No S's. Okay, y'all. It's a bracelet, but it looks like a belt. And to open it, you do that. Slide it out. It's got 3 different places you can set it at. Looks real cute on. It's hot pink. Very hot pink. And I was going to put this up for $2. Thumbs up, everybody, if you haven't already given thumbs up. Help me grow this channel, please. It's just metal. Looks like a belt. It's got pink and hot pink enameling in here. Looks brand new. $2. Juliet 2. Juliet 2. Julie's at 2, Anna. You have to go up a little bit. At least a quarter. Juliet 2. Anybody at 225? There you go, Susan. Oh, okay, Anna. Juliet, $2. See, that's my thing, y'all, is I'd rather sell to y'all cheaper because most of y'all are resellers. And then y'all can make a little money and I can make a little money too. And then I don't have to do all the work of taking pictures and posting it on eBay or Posh or Etsy. How's that? Kind of helps me and helps you too. If you can pay Sunday, Susan. Okay, Susan Gill at $5. That'll be fine. Susan Gill at $5. Julie's out. Susan Gill at $5 going once. Susan Gill going at $5 going twice. What are you crapping about, Selena? Excuse my French, but out loud. Susan Gill at $5 sold. So y'all don't forget to email me by 7 p.m. tomorrow with your email, and pay by 7 p.m. Saturday, except for Susan, and she's got till Sunday because she was so nice to up it so quickly, so high. Okay, let's do this one. This is blue and gold tone, kind of a, I don't know if you call that aqua blue or what it is, but it is definitely a statement necklace. It is approximately 18 inches to the end, to the end of this, and has a 3-inch extender. And I want to start this at 5. The necklace up here is rope. Reminds me of the stuff they used to hold drapes back with, curtains. Oh, okay. Just email me, Susan, so I can tell you how much. And I've got Selena's address already, so I got to mail her something anyway. A little bitty something. Okay. This is at $5, y'all. Excuse me a moment. Okay. Anybody go $5? These are just plastic, but they're faceted. When's payday? Amy, when's payday? And thank you for the congratulations. Y'all don't know how excited I was when I seen that I'd won. I did not think in a million years I would win. She come in and left before I could say anything, didn't she? Anyway, what I was going to say is these are plastic, but they're faceted. See the shine coming off of them? They're absolutely beautiful. Thanks, Julie. Which is next Friday. If everybody else promises to spend some money tonight, I can let you go till next Friday. Julie's already spending money, though. Anybody at 5 on this? Okay. We'll move on. I'm going to have to learn to start liking yellow gold and start wearing it myself. Something about yellow gold and me just don't go together. Okay. Here. This is another one of my creations. It was just a pair of earrings. And we love you, Selena. Okay. These are on the hooks, what French hooks. Or not French hooks, but you know what I'm saying. I don't know how they do that. Those flowers on there. And that's actually, well, maybe it is black. I guess that's black with the blue flower. I thought it was navy blue. Nope, it's black with the blue flowers. Huh. I'm going to start these off at $3. Silver. Well, silver tone. Probably stainless steel. I know they're nickel free because that's all Hobby Lobby sells. Susan at 3. Which is a good thing because my sister has to wear, everything she wears is nickel free. That's all she can wear. I remember when she was, now I've told y'all, I think on somebody's video yesterday, my sister's 24 years younger than me. When she was a baby, my mom had to sew material inside all of her sleepers where the snaps were to keep the snaps off of her because she'd break out a little circle there wherever one of those snaps were. I'm not, there we go. Susan at 3. Let me think a minute. Susan at 2. Anybody at 250? Excuse me. Susan at 3. Anybody at 350? Sherry, maybe I might have. Hold on just a minute. Sold to Susan for $3. Carmen, are you still in here? Sonya, you need pierced or clipped-ons? Or Sonya, pierced or clip-ons? Clip. All I have are these 2 pair of clipped earrings. And they don't really go. I have this pair and the pair that like that. And they're both in, well, I guess that's in silver tone. Yeah, fluorescent light sucks when it comes to trying to tell colors of metal. Those are really super old, it looks like. I've never seen anything. They're real lightweight. They're not solid at all. But I'll put those up next. These 2 pair of clips together for $3. See if I can do that better. Let's see. Yeah, the only other pair of clipped earrings I've got, they're either messed up or, hi Sky Watch, how you doing? Or I've had them in the last 2 auctions and nobody wanted them, and that's those Avon ones. Okay, that's not working either. Let's do this. I'm glad you're doing great. I was doing real good after my great morning. Okay. There's the 2 pair of clip-on earrings. I got both pair up for $4. And I'll straighten those out there before I send them anywhere. Well, I just got a fluorescent desk light, and when I'm sitting here working with some metals, it reflects every kind of anything around it, so it's hard to tell whether it's silver or gold tone sometimes. Unless you put it up against another one that you know what it is. $4 for the pair, for the both pair. You get both pair for $4. Thank you, Skywatch. This is the only clip-ons, but I got several lots of 3 to 4 or 5 pairs of pierced that are like retro as they can be. Some of them. A lot of them. Okay. Obviously nobody wants those. Julie at 4. Oh, Julie offered 3. Did anybody offer $3.50? Julie, are you bidding against yourself? I'm not seeing the chat. The chat goes away real quick. So unless I sit here and keep poking y'all in the face to bring my chat back up. Julie at 3. Anybody at $3.50? Julie at 3 going once. Julie at 3 going twice. Sold to Julie for $3. Did Carmen leave? Did anybody ever see Carmen's email address come up? Don't want to do that one yet. We don't want to do that one yet. Let's do this one. I'm not sure I had this up for y'all last week. I know I had it out to show last week, but I can't remember if I ever did or not. There were so many things I never got to. Okay, this is 3 chains, 1 silver tone, 1 gold tone, and wow, 1 black. with these little gold filigree things on each side. And it's by Celebrity. I don't know if that's a big deal, but I remember a lot of people wearing it back in the 80s or 90s. Want $5 for that. Susan Gill's at $5. Anybody? $6. Yeah, see, I just got my allergies running my eyes and my throat. It's the usual thing. And fighting the yawns, actually. Susan at 5. I'm not poking you on the face. I'm just trying to get my chat up. Susan at 5. Anybody at $5.50? Hey, Jennifer. Susan at 5 going once. Susan at 5 going twice. Sold to Susan for $5. Hey, Lynn. Okay, let's do these. This is 2 necklaces. One is 36 inches long, and one is 48 inches long. And they are faux pearls. They all match up. Both strands match together. Hey, Granny Joe. I'm going to start these out at $5. 2 necklaces. One is 36 inches long. One is 48 inches long. Yeah, they look old. There's just no clasp or anything, so I can't. They're not real. Susan at 5. Yeah, congratulations, Lynn. I'm excited too. I was shocked. It about floored me. I didn't expect to win, and I was making jewelry, so I wasn't even thinking about it until I went to take a break, and oh yeah. Susan at 5. Anybody want to go 6? Anybody want to go $5.50? $5.25? Sold to Susan for $5. Does anybody know how Mike's doing? Okay, guys, this is a marked piece. It is 14 inches long with a 3.5 inch extender, and it's by Erica Lyons. He's where, Anna? See if I can get this hanging on here. And it's Gold Tone by Erica Lyons. I want to start this out at $5. Any takers on $5? Y'all gonna force me to wear yellow gold when I don't like it, aren't you? Or to post something on eBay or Etsy when I don't want to. This piece is by Erica Lyons. It's 14 inches long with a 3.5 inch extender. It's got the rose pendant, plastic faceted beads, and some black seed beads. 2 strands of black seed beads on it, each side. Up at the top. What, Selena? Okay, no takers on that one. What's wrong, Selena? Okay, guys, this is not tagged. Silver tone. Oh, wait a minute. Or maybe it is. I thought I'd looked at everything. Okay, that says China. I ain't got a clue what that says. So, oh yay. How did you manage that? The chain on it is 17 inches long. The cross has these crystal things on it that I think are all black. But if you notice when the light hits it, it gets this blue tinge to it. So I don't know if like there might be a blue-black color or if it's just the way the light's hitting it. Anybody else there? All right, I want $4 for this. Granny's at 4. Granny Joe's at 4. Sky, you'll have to go up. I didn't measure the cross itself. Hold on. The cross is right at 1.25 inches. Up and down. All right, somebody say something so I can get my... Okay, Sky went to 5. Granny went to 6. Granny Joe at 6. I don't know if y'all can read. It's marked right up here, but I can't tell. I know that part almost in the towards the middle says China, but I can't read this over here. I mean, it's just all gobbledygook looking. I mean, you can tell it's letters, but you can't tell what the letters are. Granny Joe at 6. Granny Joe at 6, going once. Going twice. Thank you, Selena. I needed a laugh. Sold to Granny Joe. Okay, let's see, that didn't sell. All right, let's go with another one of mine. I made the earrings last night. I made the necklace this morning. It took me about 2 hours because there ain't nothing worse than trying to find the hole in a crackle bead, a crackle piece of crystal. But these are green aventurine, crackle crystal, and and I'm not real sure what that is right there. I think it's one of the beads that my friends, the bead shop in her hometown, used to make beads, glass beads, and they're out of business now. So there's the necklace. It is approximately 27 inches long, and I just put a lobster claw on it because this is pretty heavy on its own. It's not real heavy, but it's heavy, for heavier than what most stuff is that I've got here. And then here's the earrings that matches them. I want to start these at $8. The necklace is approximately 27 inches long. Julie starts at 8. Skywatch at 9. Julie at 10. Sky at 11. All I know she had on the bag was green not sister ring. It's green adventure ring. Thanks, Amy. I think it's Julie at 12, isn't it? Skywatch at 13. Except for that pendant, I could probably make another necklace. Julie at 14. But I don't think I have any more of this size of these. I got some different shape of these, but not the round ones. I don't think. I'd have to dig it all back out. One of you is at 14. I don't know why it won't let me bring the chat up until somebody talks. And that's going to free spin around because it's just on a pin. Okay, thank you, Sky. Julie is at 14. Going once to Julie at 14. Thank you, Anna. Going twice to Julie at 14. Sold to Julie at 14. Wow. Okay, this is a 48-inch long silver tone chain with these little filigree stations. No clasp. I'm going to start that out at $4. Oh, I guess there is a clasp. It's a spring clasp. A fat spring clasp for a necklace. $48 inches long, silver tone. Starting at $4. Great to layer with something else. No takers? Okay. Okay, I know I've had this up before, but I actually changed it. It was that turquoise butterfly with the peace signs on it. They had the brown cord on it. Well, I put it on a chain instead of the cord. Now, all this, the peace signs are plastic. I'm pretty sure. And then there's the wood in between. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the triangles are plastic. This, though, is a stone. I just don't know what kind. But I don't think it's real turquoise. And I just didn't like the way it hung on the cord, so I put it on a chain. I like that better. But I thought I'd show that and give y'all the opportunity if y'all wanted to, liked it better on the chain also. I'm going to start that at $4. This is one of mine. I just changed it. Which happens. Little seed beads at the top up there. Susan at 4. Let's see. I'll tell you how long it is. It's approximately 32 inches long. Me too, Lynn. I love butterflies and I love peace signs. Bids at 4. Anybody want to go $4.50? Susan's at 4. Susan, $4 going once. Susan for $4 going twice. Sold to Susan for $4. Well, okay. I got a necklace on a pendant on a chain. It was actually a metal, what looked like came off of an earring. Also in the same jar had got two bracelets, wood beads on it. 2 different designs. One in a light color, one in a dark color. One of them had some faded beads on it, and the other one was all stretched up, was going to have to be rethinned. But all the colors and the beads matched the pendant. And the pendant wasn't going to work because it was too lightweight to be a pendant. So I did this to it. I just alternated the beads, the different beads up so far, and made it longer. And I didn't measure to see how long it was. Okay, to the top of the pendant, it's 18 inches, and the pendant is about 2.5 inches. And I was going to start that at $1. Any takers for $1? Gonna leave it up there for about... Lynn, the Doors are on my shirt. You know the band, the Doors? That's what that is. There's Jim Morrison. You see him? Shirtless, no less. You mean like choker or just shorter than? Yeah, hold on a second. Okay. Susan's in them for $1. Anybody for $1.50? Going once. Going twice. Sold to Susan. Choker style necklaces. Or a little bit longer. This is, nope, that's Oh, no. Hold on a minute. Before it gets any lower, let's get this plugged up. Turn this box around so that the, maybe. Yeah, my son gave me this t-shirt because I needed a shirt to a big, because it was huge on him, but it's still real big on me. And I needed a shirt to sleep in. And I just told him, well, if you're going to let me sleep in that shirt, it's mine now. Okay, I'm liable to hopefully not knock anything over. It's not going to work. Hold on. Okay. All right, Sonia, were you here when I first started? Had that blue statement necklace up there? You didn't like that blue statement necklace? You have to bear with me. Let me get this one fixed. Okay, I'll show it to you after I show you this one. Actually, I'll get it out and show it to you at the same time. This one's cantankerous. Because it's on a chain. And you know, when you flip a chain, it don't want to go. You'd think I didn't know what I was doing here. What are you doing? Oh. Wow, this one was really spun around there. Okay, I think I got this one ready. Here you go. Can y'all see that? It's kind of like a sea foam, maybe a little bit bluer than sea foam. There's wanting $4 for that. You don't like that one? There was this one, Sonia. And these are plastic, but the way the facet is on, they just sparkle the light all around. It's the way I feel, although I do have a small one on there. This is the shortest I've worn in years. I usually wear them real long. I want $4 for this one also, Sonia. Okay. How fat my neck was and how long I wore my jewelry to that, Selena, just didn't make sense to me. Okay. That's okay. Alright. Put those two up. What'd you have in mind, Sonia? I will, Julie. Thank you. Okay, ladies, this does not have a tag, no name on it whatsoever. It is a gold tone, like thick snake type necklace, approximately 24 inches long. We'll start this at $5. Anybody at $5? It's okay, Lynn. Susan's at $5. Anybody at $5.50? Susan at $5. Susan at $5 going once. It's 24-inch long, approximately, like snake type. It's okay. Susan at $4. You still not got that settled in? You got a new bank now, though, right? Susan at $5. Who did I say? Good. Susan at $5 going once. Susan at $5 going twice. So you said $4. Okay, you're at $4. Susan at $4 going once. Right? Susan at $4. Susan at 5. Who said, okay. Who are you talking to, Susan? Susan, who said 4? Oh, you had already said 5 when I said 4. Okay. Susan's at 4. Anybody want to go 450? Okay, that's all right. I'm going to go with the 4. If I said 4 at any time, then Susan's at 4. Thank you, Amy. Amy, did you take your message out or did somebody boot you? Sold to Susan for $4. Is Amy still there? Okay, I just want to make sure because that's kind of what it looks like when somebody else boots them out. Yeah, I think, Selena, you might be the only one in that can boot right now. Okay. Oh, dog, Julie's gone. And I got another pair of earrings I made. Looks like somebody's going to get lucky. Hey, Mike. Okay, guys. I am not sure what those bottoms are. I'm sure that this part's some kind of jade. Some kind of stone because it's cold, but these are not cold. Something about the green. I just got in that box of green beads and went to town. I want $5 for these. Probably a little more than 2 inches from the bottom of the hook down. How you feeling, Mike? Good. I'm glad to hear that. $5, guys. Okay, Susan. Going once. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't my best work. Oh, not the right bag. It's still lay right there for right now. This one I had to fix, put some new hooks on. The longest strand is 24 inches long. The shortest strand is 18 inches long. And there we go. Gonna start this out at $5. It's a nice fall into winter piece. That was quick, Susan. $5. No, it's plastic. These actually have a to make it look like weathered wood, but it's not. It's just plastic with paint, I think. Yeah, it'd be pretty for summer, but I was just thinking the rustic fall colors into the blues and whites for winter. $5. Yep. Susan, $5. I got 6. Can I get 6? Nope, but I can buy a jewelry jar for $5. And hopefully I get enough money in Sunday so I can go to that sale and buy 2 jars for $5 because, or a $10 jar for $5 because they're having a 50% sell off. Like I need more jewelry, right? Yeah, but Selena does does a small hamburger, a small fry, and a small drink fill you up? Well, I guess it depends on what time of day it is for me. Have you not got it yet? I mailed that stuff Monday, Skywatch. Of course, I can't say nothing because I haven't got something I know was mailed to me last Saturday. But I know other people have already gotten it. I may have to pull out my receipt and see if I can track some stuff down. Susan at $5. Anybody at $6? Yeah, mine too. I actually have 2 packages coming from Carol. I got the one she mailed the first part of this week, but I haven't got the one she mailed last Saturday. Go figure. Want to see me winning? Oh, you want to see me unbox the stuff from Anita? Yeah, I'm not anticipating seeing that to the end of next week. Okay, Susan at $5 sold. Yeah, I seen they're not like doing a regular mail run on Sunday, at least not yet here, but I have seen them out here on my street delivering to certain houses. Susan, is this going to Selena? Ah, okay, Sonia. That makes sense. Well, they may bring me a whole load this week. Okay, Susan. Okay, let's do some lots of pierced earrings. And what I mean, they are kind of retro. I'll do that one later. I mean, they're kind of retro. Some of them. Some of them are not too bad. Too retro. And all of these I'm going to be... Wow. That one had 2 backs on it. I got a ton of earring. I don't know how that goes, so I guess it goes that way. Earring backs for studs. So I'm going to be checking all these before they go out the door. Make sure they've got some good matching backs on them. Okay, this is a lot of 5 pairs of earrings. So these little, those are kind of blackish gray color. And this right here, those are little black rhinestones. And this gray, this is just plastic. And then these are metal. And then these. And I'm going to lay these on top because they're kind of too heavy for the styrofoam. The posts won't stay in the styrofoam. Okay. Start this at $3. Actually, we'll start this at $2. 5 pairs of earrings. Five pairs of earrings at $5, y'all. Yes, she is. I hope somebody thumped that person hard. Oh, that's being mean in itself, but you know, my mom raised me as if you couldn't say something good, if you didn't have something good to say, don't say anything at all. You may not like somebody, but you don't have to sit there and talk bad about them right in front of everybody. $2 for 5 pairs of earrings. Okay. So did y'all just not like those, or are you not into pierced earrings? Because I got some more lots of pierced earrings. Okay, Sonia. Nobody wanted that set. This is the one that I couldn't find a while ago. Okay, these are kind of funky. This is a lot of 3 pair. Oops. You got some, they're just little pieces of plastic made into a flower, some little seed beads in the middle on studs. Then you have some hearts with a little enameling and red going around and little snowmen. And these are like a white color. I don't know why they're showing up like that. Oh, $2 for these. Those little snowmen are just the cutest little things, and I love these hearts. I just don't wear red. That doesn't look good on me. Nobody interested in those? Okay. I gotta adjust my pillow. Which ones? The ones I just held up? You need these close up? Or they're not focusing. There we go. Is that what you wanted to see? Okay. Here's the hearts with the dots. Y'all tell me when you can see it, when you got a good look at them. See if this helps. Here's the little flower. Whoa, man, that's bad. There's the flowers. And ouch. Here's one of the snowmen. Here, guys. Okay. This is a black and gold necklace. Black and gold toned necklace. Approximately 38 inches long. Has no clasp. It's metal and plastic. I hate it when stuff does that. It has 4 strands at the bottom after you get past these 2 big things. It's metal and plastic, asymmetric, whereas the top and bottom station after the big bead on each side are different from the other side. I want $4 for this. Okay, nobody's interested in that. Okay, this is all plastic except for extender clamp chain, which is 2.5 inches long. The rest of it is 22 inches long. $2. Yep, white and black. Just plastic. $2. And I tell you what, for $5, I'll throw in this one that I made out of 2 necklaces and the bracelet I made with it to go with it, and these black ones for $5. All that. So it's 3 necklaces and a bracelet. That's right. All of it's plastic, but hey, it all looks good. All kinds of layering pieces, and you can change them out each time you wear an outfit and have something different, make it look a little different. $5 for all of these. Okay. Hi, Nita. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Okay, 5 pairs of earrings, y'all. Whew. Okay, I'm about to disappear for a sec. It's going to take me more than a sec. Okay. All right, 5 pairs of earrings. These white dangly. All right, between the phone and the earrings, I'm having good luck. They look like this. And there's this pair, which is plastic. And again, they're falling out. Metal. The other one of these is down here. I can't reach it right now. And then these. So purple, pink, kind of a purplish pink, rainbow, and white. All of those for $3. Susan, you talking about the black and white ones? You talking about all of these? Okay. $5. Okay. All those earrings. Actually, let's take that pink pair that I dropped one down. So I'll go down to $2 for these 4 pairs of earrings. $2. Okay. All right, guys. I think I got one more piece here. That's what's got to be done to this. All right. Plastic, faux stone, faux wood, it's all plastic. $3. Any takers for $3? Okay. That's it, guys. I've scanned all of them unless I start showing you stuff I showed you before in other auctions. I am done for the night. Oh no, you know what? I'm not sure I ever showed y'all this one. This is one of my creations. If I showed it, it was been a long time ago. It was like the first part of the first auction. No, it couldn't have been because I scheduled that one to do all my stuff at the very end of the, and it was on the second day. But, whew, do y'all remember seeing that? The class teardrop gold beads and those spike things. I got a few more, not very many of these spikes. For the life of me, cannot figure out what to do with them. Thought I'd make some earrings, but yeah, no. Well, y'all want me to go over everything that didn't sell? I want $5 for this. Any takers? Yeah, I had major technical difficulties. I guess I'm going to have to go buy a microphone because I can't get anything else to work. It's glass, and I couldn't tell you what those are. They're some kind of stone, but they're cut in spikes. And then these little beads here are little glass. They're a little frosted too. They're yellow. They're golden color, but they're frosted. And then just the plastic. I don't know if those are. I think the seed beads are plastic, but I'm not. I can't swear to it. But those spikes are some kind of stone. What, this stone? This here? No, these aren't amber. You can't see through them at all. Not any kind of. I mean, the closest thing to amber would be these glass up here, but they're not amber. They're just frosted glass. Thank you, Sharon. Oh, the seed beads? No, those are not. They wouldn't. I don't think anybody would try to make seed beads out of amber. It'll be in the description when this posts, when this uploads. Yeah. Huh. But no, is amber not... They've got different colors of seed beads on there, and they're all the same temperature. But I can't tell you because most of my beads somebody else gave me. I've bought a few, and she never told me what these are. I just knew what that aventurine and what was the other? Oh, the cracked crystals that I sold earlier. And I know that one pair that didn't nobody. One pair of earrings had that one piece on each earring is some kind of jade. Yeah, if I find, and Anita, if I find some amber, I'm going to probably hoard it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to hide it. Okay. Can't think of anything else I made except for some of that first stuff. Nah, put it back up. What did I do with those jade earrings anyway? I have got some African opalite that I'm gonna make. I think I'm gonna make a bracelet and a pair of earrings. I hope. Now, I think this is acrylic, and then this up here is some kind of jade, but the way the tag she had, the bag that they were in, and forgot to tag the spot that I had them in. I'll show you that opalite. Don't look nothing like opals, but still got that much of the aventurine. Somebody say something so I can get the chat up again. There you go. Okay. There you go. That's that African opalite, guys. And then this is 3 different sizes of the same kind of jade. She said these were Shanghai, but they may not, it may have been that other I had. Aren't those pretty? And then I've got a few of those. I'm not sure what that is, but it's not it's probably halide, or it's something that's dyed. It's not natural like that. Well, I didn't pay for any of it. I mean, literally, she has sent me 2 huge boxes of beads. I got more seed beads than I've got 3 shoe boxes trying of those plastic shoe boxes trying to sort out seed beads. I got some of those. I have no clue what that is. Of that shape. And then, you know, let's get out of this world. It's even got some wire pieces wrapped in. It might be coral, but I don't think so. Actually, that piece really might be coral. And different ones of these. Got several of these white ones, and then different shapes of some of the others. And then there's this, and I don't know what it is. And that's just the unusual stuff. Weird looking. Let's see. Pendant. She sent me this one, and it's hand painted. Yes, Selena, I do. She sent me that glass pendant. This will be used on something next spring, probably. You know that butterfly necklace somebody bought earlier tonight with the turquoise butterfly? Reason why I said I thought it was halide is because I got it in pink and green too. Two turquoises. Not real sure what that is. I don't think it's halide. Well, see, it might be, but it broke. And see how the black is way down into it? Even though it's got some white in there, it's still got the black. Sent me this, and it's antique. So I probably won't put it on anything. And these bead front. Oh, I know I got to show you here in a minute. There's another glass pendant. sent me 2 stone. I have no clue what they are, but 2 donuts. No clue what these are, but I've got 3 of them this size. And I've got 2 in that shape, and then it's just some round tubes. A couple of charms. And that's the big stuff. That's all charm stuff that I have collected. Okay. Nope. I think it's in the... See those? I got 4 of them, but there's like 2 like this. And 2 like this that just barely have the white on top. But I got some beads together, some spacer bits she sent me. This is, wow, can't read it. Not amber, yeah, it's just glass beads. Same thing there. But I'm going to put them all together with that glass pendant. Good night, Joe. So, unless y'all want me to go through the bead. I've got to get some gold wiring for the necklaces and stuff. I'm out of the gold color. Projects I've got are on the back burner. Yeah, Cheryl, I was thinking the same thing. I mean, I like talking my beads and showing them off and everything, and I've got to knock out a bunch. Don't y'all forget, if you want to exchange Christmas cards with me, I need your email address. So, you need to email me your address. If you put share on there, I'll share it with others. If you don't put share, I will not share it with anybody. I'll also be doing a 100 subscriber giveaway. It's going to be one of my creations. I don't know what yet. And if you want any bids tonight, you need to email me by 7 p.m. tomorrow. And your total, it's for totals, and pay by 7 p.m. Saturday night, except for someone. So, good night, Anita. Good night, everybody. I've had it. We've been on here over 2.5 hours. Well, excuse me, daggum, near 3 hours. Oh yeah, Susan, you're paying me. Cheryl, I mailed what you got from my first auction. I mailed this past Monday with everybody's from last week's auction. Good night, Lynn. Susan, when did you say you're gonna pay me? All right. Good night, everybody. Okay. All right. Just email me by tomorrow so I can give you your total. So that way I know I've given everybody their totals and I'm not freaking out and all that stuff. I will talk to y'all later. See you in another chat.